Hey guys, what's up? It's Brian here from Electronic Reviews, and in this video I'm going to be going over my top 5 apps that I enjoy the most and I play the most. One of the first games that I want to talk about is called Angry Birds, and it's basically a really fun objective game. Basically, you're some birds and these pigs have stolen your eggs and you want to get back at them by basically slinging yourself into them. Now I'm going to show you the first level, which is very simple, and you'll get the main idea of what the game's all about. So basically here you can see a slingshot and some birds. You're going to slingshot yourself into these pigs and try to knock them over and basically hit them. So I'm going to show you. All you have to do is just sling your bird into them, and there, I've killed them. Level complete, and I get points for basically how many birds I have remaining left. So since I have 2 birds left over, I get 10,000 points for each. Very, very simple. There are tons of levels just like this, and I'm going to show you a more advanced level, which is a bit harder, and it gets obviously more fun. And you know, the more levels you do, the more birds you unlock. So this bird is a smaller bird, and it has the ability to turn into, sorry about that, to 3 different birds, like so. It's a whole lot of fun. They have bomb birds, other birds that can move really fast when you touch them, huge birds, all these different birds with special abilities. Now, I've already used one of my birds up, and there are 2 pigs remaining, so I have to get my other bird that also has the ability of turning into 3 and try to hit these pigs. So you see there's 1 pig left, and I still have 2 birds left, so I'm probably going to hit them. Now 1 more bird left, and I'll try to hit him, but I probably won't. I hit him. So the level complete, that's basically it. And you can see there's pages and pages of these levels. Obviously, the higher the level, the harder it's going to be, and the more complex it's going to be. I haven't unlocked these other levels yet. One problem that I have with this game is that I seem to get stuck on some levels for a good amount of time, and I can't really progress because you have to beat the level to progress to other levels, which is really a con, but overall it's a really fun game, and I really suggest checking it out. The next game that I want to talk about is called Flight Control. Now, we all know Flight Control, and basically the objective is to make sure all these planes land safely without them colliding into one another. So over here you can see we have our first plane coming in. We have to make sure it doesn't collide with the plane just coming in over there. And then you can see in the left-hand corner we have another plane coming in. And basically the objective is to just make sure all the planes land safely. Just keep landing them in. And over time, you see helicopters coming in, other different type of planes coming in. And over here, we have a much bigger and faster one coming in to make it a bit more harder and more of a challenge. So this is basically the gist of the game, and I have a high score of 57. And over there, you can just see I collided with another plane, and I got a high score of 3. That's basically the game. It's a very addicting and fun game, and I really suggest checking it out if you have not already downloaded it. The third game that I want to talk about is called Call of Duty World at War Zombies. Now, this is exactly like the console versions of Nazi Zombies for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Now, it's basically priced at $10, but it's exactly like it, like I said before. Basically, if you don't know what Nazi Zombies is and you haven't played the console version, basically, you're in a building and zombies are coming in from the windows, and they can break down the windows. So basically, you have to board up the windows, shoot the zombies, and make sure they don't come in. Basically, you have to survive for as long as you can by picking up weapons off the walls, going to the random box, and picking up machine guns, flamethrowers, ray guns, and all that. And basically, here you can see there's 2 little joysticks. And I'm sorry for saying basically a lot. So over here we have the 2 little joysticks, you know, just to give you the feeling of like you're holding an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller. Now over here it's very realistic. It's exactly, not realistic, but it's exactly the same as the console versions. As you can see, it's, you know, the same upstairs, the same secret door over there. The guns are all in the same place on the wall, so you can buy the guns on the wall. And you can switch your gun just by simply tapping the gun up there to go to your pistol and just tap it once. You can aim just like you could in the console versions, and you can throw nades. So if you're a big fan of, you know, Call of Duty World at War Zombies on the console versions, you'll definitely love this. So you can aim, and to shoot, all you do is tap, and he's dead. Very simple. And to board up the windows, all you have to do is just click repair, and it'll just repair the windows, just like the console versions. I mean, I know I'm saying that a lot, but I really want to, you know, show you guys that it is literally the exact same thing, and you know, you're getting what you pay for when they say World at War Nazi Zombies. Now here you can see the zombies are all starting to break in. You can all shoot at them, and you can even hear them screaming. Even the sounds are exactly the same. Now I'm not going to lie, the controls are a little bit hard to get used to. I haven't played this in a while, but it is basically the same thing. It auto locks on. You can change that in the controls, but this is basically the gist of the game. So if you like Call of Duty World at War, Nazi Zombies, you'll definitely love this game. And if you're a big fan of zombies and you don't mind paying a price tag of $10, this is probably the perfect game for you. So I hope you've enjoyed this. The next game that I want to show you is called Plants vs. Zombies. And yes, another zombie game. I'm a big fan of zombie games. It's basically just like Tower Defense. So if you like Tower Defense, you'll love this game, but it's just with plants and zombies. Basically, you're a bunch of plants and you're basically defending your house against these zombies from coming in. And they're the zombies on one side and the other side is your house. Now here you can see you have a huge inventory of plants that you can choose with special abilities on defending your house. Some shoot, some just are like big bombs, some are boulders that protect against zombies, and basically everything like that. So I'm just going to pick some zombies just to show you what everything does and how the game works. Now I'm in a bit of a higher level here, so that's why it's dark and there's a big pool in the middle of the game, and that's basically the gist of it. So let's click play. Are you sure? Yes. I'm not going to be trying here. I'm not going to try to win the game. Now here, since I'm a bit more advanced in the level, there's a lot of fog. So here the objective is to plant as many of these sunflowers as possible, because up here, as you can see, you get your sunflower level. So basically each time you get one sunflower, you get 25 points, and if I want to get the pea shooter, that's 100 points. So I only need 4 sunshine suns, whatever you want to call it, to get it. But over here we have ones that still shoot in water and that can shoot on land that are free. Basically zombies are going to come in and you have to make sure you just defend against these zombies from coming in. So that's basically the gist of the game. It's not, the most fun app for some of you, but it gets really addicting in my opinion, and it's a whole lot of fun. It's long-lasting fun, and I really suggest checking it out. Alright, the last game that I want to talk about is called Doodle Jump. It's a very, very fun and addicting game that once you play, you're not going to be able to take your hands off of it. It's got over 4 million downloads, and it's just a ton of fun. So basically you tilt the screen left and right to move left and right, and the objective is to get as high as possible. And really just to break your high score you got last game. Now they've added all these, I don't know how you say, obstacles, to make the game, more challenging. Also they've added helicopter hats, all these springs that make you go higher, shields that you can use to shoot against enemies that try to knock you off and, make you lose. So the game is a whole lot of fun. As you can see, there's other types of floors that move. So I'm going to lose right now. That's basically the gist of the game. So alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more videos. Also follow me on Twitter for the latest news and content on all tech products. Also give this video a thumbs up. I recently hit 10,000 subscribers. Also guys, if you like this video, please click subscribe onto my other channel called Epic Gadgets. So just click the annotation when it comes up. And basically, if you like this video, you'll like all my coming videos to that channel, which is basically going to be iPod accessories, iPod app reviews, and everything in between that. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And until the next video, guys, catch you guys later. Peace.